I've recently went to the Scotland Planner meetup and got to meet so many great planners. I've always been using the same kind of planner, a Happy Planner, but seeing all these great planner options really inspired me. So I thought in this video, I'm going to share some of that inspiration with you and let you see for yourself some of the beautiful, amazing planners, both the books and the people.
My awkward face.
So I'm using an Erin Condren. This is my first ever Erin Condren that I bought for myself. I first got into planning in 2015 and I've been in a Happy Planner most of that time, and then I switched to Wrong Wrong, and I love the discs, but this was my first ever Erin Condren, which is what got me into planning originally. And so I didn't know if I would like the coil, but I don't really take my pages out that much, so it's good. And I love the artwork by Etta V. It's the Inspire Planner. I put my name on it, and I just love this artwork. I'd swapped from the Happy Planner because I wasn't a fan of the new paper, and then I loved Wrong Wrong's planner when I saw it at Go Wild, but then she's only got one planner and it's undated, and I could have bought it again, but I wanted a different planner, so I decided to get the a V planner, and to be honest, the main thing was because of the colours. Like, I love the colour scheme, like all of the dividers are just so beautiful, and I love Etta V's artwork. So when I saw the new release, I was like, yeah, I'm definitely gonna get that. I do, like, I'll either do full boxes across the middle like I've got here, or I kind of like alternate them up and down across the top too, and then the bottom I keep for like fruit and veg and water trashes and things. And then I fill it in every day usually, but sometimes I'll wait a couple of days and catch up kind of thing. So then I just add like stickers as I go, so like these are all completed weeks. But then if you skip ahead to like say next week, it's quite empty, so I like add stickers as I go. Yeah, so like this week, so like I put sticker when I paint my nails, and I put like stickers when I get parcels, and like when I do laundry and things, I don't plan in advance which day I'll do the laundry, but then I do the laundry and then I'm like, I'm gonna give myself a sticker for that. If I have like an empty day where I haven't done much, I think like, oh, I could do like some dishes and laundry and things, and it's kind of like a reward chart for myself.
So this is your shop,
Yes.
Bojo Quilt. So am I right to assume that you're doing bullet journaling then?
Up until recently, I was exclusively bullet journaling. I know, scandal. And then I got Carpe Diem planner at the Southwest Planner meet, and I was like, oh, see what this is like, so that I know more about this kind of type of planner. And now I actually really like it, and I've kind of changed
no.
over. I kind of use it in quite a bullet journaly way, I think. But I think I started planning when I saw like some kind of YouTube video on it, and then I have ADHD, and it was the first time I realised that I could get everything out my head onto paper, organise it out, and actually make it manageable and achievable rather than just ideas all of the time. And then I started the sticker shop because all the stickers that I could find were very pretty and very flowery and very girly, which I like as well, but I also wanted spooky.
A little shade.
Yeah.
Little shade on all the popular stickers.
Well, I'm stopping doing the stickers. Next Tuesday, I will no longer be selling stickers. I know. I'm just be selling bookmarks, art prints, notepads, washi, that kind of stuff, and not the sticker sheets, because I'm about to do a degree, so once I've done the degree I might come back with them.
This bit. This is the favorite thing about the whole
Sticker scoops. I love them so much. The one I got from Southwest Planner though was very, very pink. And so I've made, it was like a,
God forbid.
I know, so I bought a black cover for it, but I've kept all the pink insides, and then what I do instead is I try and like make it as witchy
scary
as
pink,
possible.
yeah.
And yeah, try and just cover all of the pink with stickers and all that kind of stuff. It feels like it's a kind of mix in between the bullet journal and everything. It feels like a challenge, and I quite like that about it, that it feels more like a challenge than, I think bullet journaling I just got a bit too used to and a bit too comfortable, whereas this feels like something new and I get excited about it again. So
got a law of attraction planner, which I feel like
No way.
no one else ever has. It's nice because it's got all the bits at the front about like just planning out your goals and everything for actually like more than the year ahead, like the next 10 or 20 years, I think. Yeah, and I really like it. It's got like a lovely soft cover.
It looks so magical as well.
Yeah, I like the whole vibe. So, and it's got quite a lot in there you can do with it, like the positive habit makers, and I mean I cover up some of it, but yeah, you can use obviously like the priority. I think actually that's just like a goal of the week. When I started, I was using more of these boxes, and then as I've gone on, like I'm more and more covering up and kind of making it my own style. The beginning of 2020, that year, and I was signed up to do my first half marathon, and I just wanted I didn't know the world of planners existed, and I just wanted any sort of physical planner where I could plan my training runs. And then obviously COVID hit, because at first I was like, oh, this is amazing, I can use it for so much more than my runs. COVID hit and I didn't have anything to plan. I tried it again the next year, and again there wasn't much to plan, and I kind of gave up on it. And then Anna and I went to New York, and I discovered all the possibility of stickers and washi tape. And I was like, that's what I've been missing. Not only plans to be made, but also the kind of fun aspect. And I just like love decorating it and making it a fun hobby as well as just something functional.
I use different ones for different reasons. So this is more like my journal. I started writing this because we got married in June. I wanted the first year of our marriage to sort of write down some of the joys, challenges,
That's so
the kind of
beautiful.
adjustment to married life. So, and you can see there's lots of washi tape, and there's random lists of furniture. We've just moved house, and that's my journal. And this particular one is a Dingbats journal. I like the paper very much. I'm a big fountain pen user, so it's important to me that the paper is fountain pen friendly. And I like the fact you've got a back pocket, so you can stuff lots of stickers and tickets, and there's a railway ticket in there, and I can see lots of washi tape and all sorts of lovely things that I can kind of just stick in when I need to. And then this one, there's a story attached to this one. This is a Filofax A5, and this actually belonged to Danny, and I think you may already have spoken to Danny, one of the stall holders. She passed this one on to me because she got me into planning. She gave me this one because she had gone from this to using a traveller's notebook. So she had this lovely Filofax, which she said, I don't want to see it going to waste, would I be able to use it? I said, yes, of course I can. So I use that, and I use it at home, and this is my page for this week. That's really more like a kind of a diary function than anything else. And I get from Filofax these lovely presets. They're printed for each month. You know, you've got your daily record, and then you've also got just sort of dotted or lined or plain paper that you can build in, so I can do things like add shopping lists. Sometimes I put photographs in. I've got some lovely pictures of people who are special to me in there. I just buy the core stuff from Filofax, and then, you know, and you just kind of, as you can see, I have Christmas washi tape and that bit for December. So, and then I just kind of add stuff in, and then quite often I'll have, you know, I'll clip things in for like, oh, this is a good example. So a ticket or something when I've been to a special, that was for a rugby match, and you know, and that's another one. Okay, random sticker. I collect pens because, as Danny knows, I've got a terrible fountain pen habit, and it's just it works for me. It's quite versatile. You've got the basic thing laid out, and then I'm not huge. Some people love spending hours doing beautiful layouts of their own, but I love this because this gives me a good starting point, and then it's flexible enough that I can kind of add, subtract, you know, put more stuff in, build up. And it's also, I like the fact that the paper is fountain pen friendly. That's very important to me. So these are the two ones that I use, I'm currently using, but I've also got the work one, which lives in work. That's a German Leuchtturm one, which again, I love their paper. I've used their stuff for years and years. And I have the wick on one side, the note page on the other. And I tend to fill that with lots and lots of nice photographs, postcards, images. So, you know, if you're having a crap day at work, it's really lovely. And I've got pictures of John, my husband, and Tap the donkey, and other special occasions or special places, like lovely places. We had a wonderful holiday on Arran last year, so I took lots of pictures of beautiful places up there. And I can look at that, you know, when you're having a crap day and go, breathe, yes.
I use a Hobonichi. So this is a Hobonichi cousin. I've just put like stuff all over it. And I really like it because, as you can see, it's got like a daily section, but then also it's got like the weekly section, and it's also got a monthly, which we appreciate. So that's what I use, but I also, on top of that, use the is it called the
Muji Vertical Weekly.
the Muji Vertical Weekly, which, like the Hobonichi, it has the monthly bit, and it also has the weekly bit, which I really like because it means that I don't have to focus on the dailies, so I can just focus on the monthly and focus on the weekly, and then focus on the monthly.
With Hobonichi Cousin and Original, they have a book, which is one half in one book and one half in the other. So it keeps the planner a little bit thinner, which I really like because when it gets too bulky, I find it really hard to write in.
Yeah.
So this is one of my daily sections.
Use the monthly section for anything but mood tracking, so I like using that for mood tracking. The weekly section, I'll put like shifts in.
This planner is actually my more decorative and like creative expression planner, so it's more of memory. So I usually go back and do it. Versus this planner is to keep track of appointments and dates, and also time tracking, because it helps me see where my time is going. And also that I can look in advance for any appointments and things like that. So this one's a little bit more random and things like that, versus this one I try to make it something where I can really be creative and use a lot of stickers and kind of reflect on what's happened already.
This is a happy planner, but it's like a ring bound. I got it in Michael's in New York. I had them before, and actually I really like Erin Condon ones and stuff, but then they're quite hard to get hold of, and because this one is sort of like similar. Yeah. Normally I would try and do it on the Sunday before and then add things in, but I also sometimes when you've already done them, I'll add it in after.
I'm so curious to know what planner do you use. Please comment down below. If you want more of the Scotland Planner Meetup, you can check out my vlog there. I'm so excited to hear about your planners, and I shall see you in my next scrap session.